My old man parts are betraying me. I have like a rib that's killing me for some reason. I don't know what the hell I did to it. I'm a carrot. Timber. I may or may not stick to the 2-game formula tonight, depending on how XCOM 2 goes. If, you know, if we all are really digging the XCOM 2, then we'll just keep it going, but there's a chance we may shift to Zombies Ate My Neighbors later. It turns out I left off on level 11, so I could just use the password from level 9 and just deal with it. As always, I don't really know, we're just kind of winging it. Give it another minute or two. Damn, this is good. I did not know Dan O'Lock even did these things until I discovered that he did these things. He's the guy who does those old, like, DOS and Windows malware videos that I like. And it turns out, also does pretty good Fama Tracker stuff. Pretty neat. Yeah, I'll be careful with my saves. It does autosave pretty generously. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I need to adjust my sound gate a little bit here. Oop, up. Oh, that should be fine. Swagga says, my brain wants to read it as Danukti. Yeah, I didn't know how it was supposed to be pronounced until I finally watched enough of his videos to hear him say it. It apparently is like Dano October 1st. Good enough. That's 5 minutes even, right there. Ow. It do. There's a doctor in chat. Can you take a look at this? This is... No, I don't even have to actually grumble and curse about actually getting the game to display this time, because for once I did that in advance. Hi. Welcome to Zeor TV. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the music back on. Lupus. Damn it! Music. There we go. I'm excited to finally be streaming XCOM 2, which I've been threatening to do for the longest time. because I, for the longest time, have also been threatening to make that damn voice pack that I've been talking on and on, gosh darn on about. And, let's see, this morning at like 4 a.m. I finally finished the belly thing. It was, it was complicated. There were complications. It became complicated. But hey, you want to know just how authentic our XCOM Zeor is?
All an ass.
He actually has my voice.
Here we go. Time and a half. Here we go.
I'm not totally sure yet how much I actually like what I've come up with, but damn it, I put in a lot of work to make it happen, so whatever, at least I got something done, huh? So, this game's hard. I tried it on regular difficulty the one time and did not do so well. But because this is stream, we're doing regular, we're going medium. And I'm gonna do it with all the cinematics on and everything, so all of you get, veteran. You all get the full experience. Oh, advanced. I don't need these. Excuse me. Someone says, no, you can make even more. No. Well, theoretically, I could. I more or less understand most of the things that went wrong during the process. Why? I don't really need a. You know what? Sure, let's do the tutorial. It's part of the experience, I guess. Whose game soundtrack? We can do that. We're listening to the XCOM 1 soundtrack that whole time. Sure. Sorry, excuse me a second here. I'm having my usual, like, beginning of the stream allergy attack. It's kind of strange. Okay. Yeah, these things. Want to check these boxes, that way we go through all the, like, the story missions and all that stuff. Yeah, if you check that box, all the stuff that comes with the DLC just becomes folded unceremoniously into like the base game. But now we want to see all the cutscenes and shit. Oh, god damn it! I messed up. I have to start over one more time because I forgot. Stop! 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 Bear with me here. It stopped and it wasn't listening, so I killed it. That'd be a lesson to all of you. We'll just wait for it to run again. Because I'm a good streamer. You want to know what's a funny sound? It's funny. I'm good streams. So we're just waiting for the game to run again, is what we're doing here. Excuse me, did I stutter? Go. Didn't listen when I said stop. It's not listening when I said go. Go. Do it. I'm doing this because I forgot to go into the character selection and set it to use only the character pool instead of character pool plus random characters. And I only want to do that because I want to make sure that we're all in there. There we go. Sorry for that delay. Because over the course of a regular game, it would be pretty, like a character pool of this size, there would be a couple of guys we'd probably just never see. So I want to make sure the stakes are at absolute maximum. That on each and every mission, all of our lives are at risk. Character pool only. There we go. Eco doesn't exist yet. Eco isn't here anyway, but I don't know really how to make Eco. I don't really know enough about them. I did something kind of funny for Tama that I think we'll appreciate when that comes up, but we probably won't see them for a while. Let's see. Soundtrack, you did say War of the Chosen. Yes, okay. Sure, do tutorial. It's also been a while since I played this, you know, so couldn't hurt to break me back in a little bit. Okay, now we're finally starting the game.
Accessing the feed.
Only 10 minutes in this time. Didn't take me, what, 18 minutes to get in there.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this?
See what?
Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
Yeah,
You're telling the truth.
not ordinary at all.
Leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Frickin' Bradford. It took me a while to figure out that Central is just his call sign now. He's not really Central Officer, because, you know, XCOM as it was isn't really a thing anymore. Game's pretty slick. Thomas says he never was the same since he lost the jumper. You were closer to the truth than you might realize. Actually, I think you played this, so you probably do realize. But...
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
Alright, bye.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
Oh boy,
Take your word for
you're
it.
fired.
Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
So you had somebody infiltrate the facility just to confirm the guy is there and then leave?
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening.
I suppose it's worth remembering that my prior stream of XCOM 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it ended in failure.
Operations at the new facility in Paris.
You can pretend we're continuing on from that point if you want.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
It's true, the Reaper's rifle is not very good.
Dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators.
Is that dude evil?
assures all citizens that today's
Impossible. Did you hear all the stuff he said? He's obviously the good guy.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest gatekeeper.
Now remember, look as suspicious as possible.
approaching position.
Hats and leather only.
Definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Stop touching your ear. He's like right in front of the advent guard. Okay, I mean, he does intend to get caught, to be fair, alright. That was mean. Meanie. Splooey! Michael Bay.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
What was the signal?
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
XCOM. I kind of am excited to be getting back into this game. I know it's going to beat that excitement right out of me, but for right now, I'm like, hey, alright, XCOM time.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Should actually find out if I can. Maybe turn off my OBS preview. God damn it.
Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Yeah, this game loses audio if it loses focus. Let me just look at my OBS for a second here and see if I can like, selectively turn off my preview and just save a little bit of processing power. No, probably not. Oh well, it's fine. Yep, let's tutorial it up.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
Gasp.
It's better than nothing. But see if
Dude,
you can
put it
find a
away.
safer position further out.
Also turned down a couple of graphic settings right before the stream, but it still looks pretty good.
Crasher 2.
I still have Rhoda
stay
back in
close.
town if it
Keep pace with Crasher 1.
runs badly.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows.
Roger,
until we're absolutely
Dodger.
set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
In the shadows. Right, so that was one thing. Well, that's like the biggest thing that XCOM 2 did. That XCOM 1 does not. Squad concealment, which lets you get the drop on the enemy if you do it right.
And we'll lose our advantage.
Whereas in XCOM 1, basically, as soon as you spot an enemy, all hell breaks loose.
The numbers, but we've got surprise on our side.
Right, also melee is a thing, yep.
Remind me to thank the old man.
This guy's red, that means he's important.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Right. So if you put some guys on Overwatch, which it's not going to let me do right now because tutorial, you can like set up ambushes and have like everybody fire on the dudes at once before they can get to cover.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Losing concealment, right, when a soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows, kicking open doors, flanked, detection tile. Thank you, follower.
They can see you
Ocean
now.
Haze is
How about
followed.
you all shoot
Heat.
first and celebrate later? No problem.
No problem.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Danger is my middle and last name. Anna, danger, danger. I'm pretty sure, like, even the odds to hit are scripted in this tutorial. Gasp. No, tutorial person.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Pronounced Donger, says Swaka.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
I still need to come up with a third emote for my channel.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
Ollie did the math confirmed tutorial is in fact 100% scripted.
She's calling reinforcements.
Yeah, we better let him talk for a few minutes before... Yep, there we go.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
This is me, Central Officer Bradford. I'm a badass now.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never.
Also, that fucking gun. None of us get that one.
But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
I make fun of Bradford, but I still like him rather a lot, actually.
Closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Going this way for a reason.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Asking me to Overwatch? Yes, I can do Overwatch now.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on.
I just see the loot over there. I'm like, I want to get. Bradford has a spin-off game? It literally won't even let me move there. There we go. Wow! Action scene.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point.
Loot
Better
tutorial.
move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Get a scope. You get to modify your weapons, which is a little funny, but it works and it's kind of cool, I guess. The bonuses are usually rather minor, but they do add up. Loot tutorial, oh boy. Damn, I just really like the designs in this game. This game is just so slick. I'm glad to be playing it again.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
I remember XCOM 2's reviews being rather, you know, like middling, so I was a little apprehensive to get into it at first, but, yeah, you know, it's tough, but it's good.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
No tutorial, man. We can't let you. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, you stay here. Literally can't shoot at him. I have to. What do you want me to do? That was weird. I don't suppose it really matters at this point.
I'm going for the door.
Also, yeah, War of the Chosen DLC adds just a lot of stuff to the game. Like, it's a very busy game, and it takes some practice to learn to keep everything straight.
Through the door's security protocols. They were never expected.
As a matter of fact, even at this point, I still expect to struggle with that a little bit, so bear with me. Oh, we hacksaw the nets and webs. This is such a weird interface. You know what? Sure, human's good. Oh yeah, you mean those story mode things that are like the tale of Bradford and the after the XCOM days that happened. Yeah, that are a little strange.
Let's hope our intel was good.
And a real pain in the ass to get through, but the rewards were okay.
This is the place.
And I should have access to those in this playthrough.
Yes.
There wasn't even any liquid in here when they put me on. That was all pee.
There's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be.
Next time.
There we go, you're safe. I'll just go ahead and put you down here. There we go. That ought to do. Hold on, I better pick up the commander.
The entire Advent security grid just got. Firebrand is holding nearby for
Central. Understood. We're on the move.
Seriously, that gun, I wanted. No, tutorial man,
No! Central! Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
I hope the tutorial directs me to use an explosive device to create an exit.
Got it covered.
Well, that's a relief. Again, I'm only doing this for the cinematic experience of it. Even though most of my viewers will have already seen all of this. Just being thorough.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Yeah, she, I believe, is also scripted to survive all of this. It's all just very rigged. Gasp.
That one hurt a little. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out
This
of
situation is butt. It's all toilets down here. Solid copy. E? What difficulty are we on? Veteran. Normal. So it's gonna kick my ass.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Some of us, all of us probably will die. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
We're coming home.
We don't even have to evac the other girl. That's just implied. This is what my room looks like when I'm streaming. That's not what I look like, though. So if it's not clear, this dude in the suit is me, the commander.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
Go.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Commander. Oh, dude, I have a dust allergy. I'm allergic to air. Put it back on.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Exposit later. Surge now. This man needs all of the surges.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Hey, Commander Zeor.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull.
Thank
Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know.
Who you talking to? I'm over here, man.
Than me.
Right, later.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander. Research. Time for research now. Right, we're going to see Dr. Tigan. I like it.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology.
Commander.
Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit.
No, that was there when that... Alright.
Implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research.
Okay, what have you guys been doing while I was up, Commander? Like you can't even recruit other people without me? Nobody else has hiring skills?
For possible insights as to its function.
Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have the opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. Research alien biotech.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Commander.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Developing this base is much harder than it was in XCOM
Commander.
the 1.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Rangers are the replacement for Assault from the first game. They still have shotguns, but now they have swords. Okay, so...
We're off to a good start.
Right.
Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Mama says she didn't kill anyone. She doesn't get a promotion.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Unauthorized. I'm the goddamn commander.
Give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing.
Power converter?
They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander.
Commander.
Just give the word.
Alright, so... Yep, we rolled Zeor, Ollie, and Iris. which is good. I like this team. I like our odds. I don't believe we have any equipment to speak of. No, we do have one old world. That's right. We have our XCOM 1 kit. Let's not do that. I think this is purely cosmetic. Like the Resistance Warrior Kevlar. Yeah, that's a different set. Yeah, I'm taking the good rifle. Sorry. What about you? Can we... Is there another shotgun? There is. Old-timey scattergun. I don't remember if we lose these things if they die out there. I don't think we do. Armor is cosmetic, yeah. Weapons are not. They do offer small bonuses. You do lose them. Alright, so, you know what? Yeah, keep the scattergun, leave the sword. I might give that to someone else. Eggs, baskets, etc. Yep, that's all we got. I mean, just for the shits and giggles of it. Edit. Do I edit dude here? It is running a little bit chunky on this screen. I don't think I can edit Ollie from here. I'm just gonna put him back in the other armor. I like that look better. We'll just leave everybody's gear alone for right now. Yeah, that'll do fine. Let's go. Hit a button before you open his inventory. I missed it. Oh well. You look fine. It's fine.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
I have no idea to what extent this iris does or does not resemble the real article. Doesn't matter. It's fine. XCOM Iris is cool. I've had at least one run where she was like a total badass.
Fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight.
Actually pretty on point, says Ollie. Cool.
I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
We gotta get that back so Luke Skywalker can check it out.
That thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright, so... Try not to judge my remedial XCOM skills too harshly. I'm not even going to pretend to be especially good at this game.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, we did see you that one time.
On the move.
It says if she were told to cosplay a badass, that's what she would
we
do.
have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I would have better aim if I got up on top of the van, but then I wouldn't have any cover.
Time and a half.
That was me. Yeah. Rug. Heavy weapons, Ollie. He makes me laugh. So another big difference between XCOM 2 and the first XCOM is that many to most of these missions are going to have a time-sensitive objective. We have 7 turns to get to that power converter. I don't know precisely what happens if we don't meet that goal.
Oscar Mike.
71% is a pretty good chance. Oh yeah, there was a lot of complaining about that timer. All it says it explodes and everyone dies and you have to restart the mission. That's roughly what I expected.
On my way.
I also didn't have a funny voice pack to give to Iris.
On Overwatch.
So she just has like generic American voice. Can't really put her anywhere
Roger that.
useful.
Moving to Overwatch.
She on Overwatch? I already forget. Whatever, I got a 71% chance. Nice.
Whoops. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Get him, Iris.
Disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes
Get them, not me.
Negative damage.
Negative damage? You mean they got healthier? No. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, great start.
Got it.
I don't think we even have any health kits to speak of. Yeah, there. Yes. Yeah, Zeor gets first promotion. Zeor get insurance monies. Nobody gets that joke. Well, that sucks.
Understood. Moving out.
Wish I had a better picture of who else was present. I know that's not everyone.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
I think this is that situation.
Position confirmed.
You don't want to leave yourself out of cover. Shite. 34%. You know what? Fuck it.
Grenade!
What are we saving him for? And now he has no cover. Means Iris has a much clearer shot. Nice. Team Fork.
Hostile neutralized.
2 promotions. Oh, okay, yeah, just one more promotion, then Zeor is no longer marked for bad.
Okay. Objective sighted.
Yay, I'm saying words.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is
You can go ahead and
uploading the
decide for
right
yourself
now.
if all the work I put into that was actually worth it. Just don't let me know what you can decide. No, there's more dudes. Well, bad more dudes, if I recall.
Already there.
Hardcore.
We've got Advent here.
Crap. That's a rather flanky configuration they've got themselves in. Don't appreciate it.
Moving out.
I can do.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Don't do it. Right, so they can mark and then attack. Don't appreciate that. Sure. It worked. All right.
Good riddance.
Yeah, let's just go full grenade. No, you know what, let's not. There we go. Thanks, Ollie. Get him, Ollie.
Check.
Reasonably safe to move up there this time. Yeah.
Your luck runs out.
Got it.
Yeah, did that. Oh.
Oscar Mike.
I really don't want to die this early.
Head on a spin.
So yeah, remember those little big-headed sectoid guys?
First encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Alright, well, first things first.
Doesn't hurt to check.
This interface is just so weird.
Pizza cake. Target
Pizza cake.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
So if I recall, these sectoids takes extra damage from melee attacks, yes. So... Ooh, pizza cake. Nice.
It's down.
That was good recalling. I'm glad I remembered that tidbit. Will still wants a turn. Ollie can shoot. Ah.
He's horrible.
Got it.
I do, but not if you don't have War of the Chosen. Did not know that. I don't think I ever actually played vanilla XCOM 2, come to think of it. Damn it, Zeor.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Gotta reload.
You baby, you are dead.
I love heavy weapons, Ollie.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Well. Is it grenade time? Yeah, that'll work.
Got him.
I also really like the fucked up vocalizations of the Advent guys. Did a really good job on that. This guy must be behind really good cover.
On the move.
Take him out, Iris. Toast.
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Good mission. That went honestly considerably better than some of my attempts at this, yeah. Also, we get to have photo ops after our missions in this one. And there's no way we can let that slide. It obviously is a thing we'll have to do. There we go, perfect. He doesn't even own that revolver, it's just a prop. Zeor. Sports! You know what, that one's fine. You can, like, customize these pretty freely, but I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. Advent Wrecking Crew.
Uh,
Some of us did take injury.
I would like
to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today.
I'm just watching my pop filter sway in front of my face as the neighbors shake the whole house for no reason.
Any and all threats to our peace.
Such as Zeor's neighbors. Jane Kelly did most damage. I made most attacks. Got all these new records. Yeah, Jane Kelly. She's great. Her and her awesome sword and shit.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander.
Didn't get promoted though. What a nerd.
We want to have a word with you too.
Alright, Zeor the sharpshooter.
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
This is as it should be. Real question is Iris going to be the heavy or you? Indeed. I don't know if it steps through these in an order or not. My instinct is if I... You... Yes,
Serving
heavy
as
weapons, Ollie.
Experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Awesome. And Iris.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Yeah, this all worked out pretty well, I'd say. Right, so these are all roughly analogous to the classes in XCOM 1, where, yeah, sharpshooter is former sniper, I guess. I don't remember exactly what they were called. Maybe they were still called sharpshooter, I don't remember. But yeah, like, the heavy weapons guy is now what, this demolitions class or whatever he called it. And support became that they get a drone that does all the cool stuff. They can hack stuff, they can heal stuff, it's pretty great.
Prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
I kind of really like Dr. Tigan. I don't know what it is exactly about him. Yep, we have stock. Missed shots still deal 1 damage to the target. That's actually a pretty good one. And we got some bodies to fuck around with, I guess. Yep, it's pretty alien. Yep, uh-huh.
It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
I like her too, she's alright. I liked Dr. Shen better, but she's alright.
Okay.
I would say she'd be better if her old man never existed. Yeah, I don't disagree.
From their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father.
Not really, he was already
What's
old.
happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started.
Here again, who are you talking to?
But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you.
Gremlin on the bench behind her doesn't look so hot.
I can't can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some.
We definitely need this, as we demonstrated in our inaugural mission.
Med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Right. As currency, we have
Looks like Tigan
supplies.
has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Because we're like a guerrilla resistance guys instead of government-funded guys.
Simple design. If only I had known. Commander.
Notice that huge scar on the back of his head?
There's been some
story stuff.
Progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary
Stream cat videos directly into your brain at all times,
several
Commander.
fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Commander. So they stole me, the commander, so they could plug me into their like neural networks and use my XCOM skills to help the aliens take over the world. Right.
Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Designs was not fine. Was designed for removal. No lasting effects from the procedure. The transmitter and a receiver, relaying information via some sort of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself. For fear of what it might be capable of, if my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could possibly have imagined. Yes. Modular weapons, magnetic rifle. Oh, those are good. No, wait. Right. Really remember what that's about. Do I actually need to research the ability to customize weapons? I don't remember that. Apparently so. Hybrid materials, Advent officer autopsy. I really don't remember what all this research like unlocks, but some sort of whatever. We'll just go ahead and.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
He has Valden's gentle hand.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
I think you're right, Tama.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
So yeah, in this timeline, at this point in the timeline, XCOM is not the only alien resistance cell in the world. There are others. But they don't really get along. Oh. That's where we live.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
That's just our entire HQ, it just flies around.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Let's see. Okay, get an engineer if we do this.
Commander,
Who do we have?
Looks like Shen prepped a med
Hey,
kit
Tsuwako.
for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Well, obviously, we have to give it to Dr. Butts. We also have Kragham. That works for me. I should see who else we have, though, just for curiosity's sake. Pretty much all of us. We got Tech Bane, we got Val, Kansas there. You know what, we'll add Crag in later. Matter of fact, we pretty much already dried up our whole character pool and we have random spawns again, that's cool. I'm honestly fine with that. Yep, let's tag in Kans for right now, because he's actually here. We also, I didn't come up with a nickname for him, he's just Kans or Slime, he'll pick up some random one later on. Yeah, 2 rookies and 2 ranked persons, that makes sense to me. I'll let you borrow the good rifle, how about that? That works for me. Godspeed. Good, I'm glad we got Sawako in here. My butt feels safer already.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Actually, they're still trying to reattach my butt.
Deploy on your order, Commander.
It's a little weird that those menu screens are a little bit chuggier than, like, the actual missions.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Kill the dude, not a tunnels mission. Also, I really should take a safety save.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Good enough. Alright, so, like, if we try to run and, like, smash through one of these doors, that makes a lot of noise and will alert anybody who might be around.
On my way.
We'll alert the entire map. Alright.
Yes.
Heavy weapons, Ollie. Yeah, we got some dudes. Alright.
Roger that.
Still have her open the door, or is that an action? Yeah, that's, I guess you have to use an action for that. Alright.
Dashing.
Right, Kans gets the Rizzo. Oh shit.
I know I'm here now.
Okay, well that was kind of scummy.
Yes.
I think I gave him the Handsome Jack voice back. Yeah, I think I gave Handsome Jack to Sawako and I gave Left 4 Dead Nick to Ragam.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Oh shit.
Screw it, run!
Damn it. Well, to be fair, that's probably the action I would have had him take anyway. Oof, I'm hit.
I need some help!
Oh no, the poor fish. Shit. Alright, yep. Let's just go ahead and go loud on these guys. See that? That. Damn it, I should get to be all the way over there.
Copy that.
And the guy with the med kit's over there, open. 43%. Not so great.
Roger that.
That's better. Nice.
Dropped him.
Alright, where's Kent? Where's Kent? Where'd he go? He was here a second ago.
Wait, healing.
There we go. Dr. Butts to the rescue. So now we gotta hurry or the dude will make escapes.
Okay.
Right, yeah, Tama is pointing out that sectoids can even, like, make zombies out of dead things now.
Sure thing.
So that's something to watch out for. It's better to make zombies out of dead things than to make zombies out of your guys.
I'm all over it.
Badass iris scene.
Double time.
Slam that fucking train door open, yeah. Is there any good way to see?
This way. Here they come.
No, they're sure. Yeah, that's Nick. Two actually sound pretty similar. Shh, 57%. That's a decent. That's. Yeah. Sure, you know what? Ollie, why don't you flank? I don't know if I'll be able to hit him if I parkour there.
Affirmative, moving out.
Oh, looks like I do. No, it's the other guy. Well, that's weird. Aid protocol is just like a flat boost to defense.
Done.
I think you can use it pretty much as you want. Nice. Nope.
Shot wide.
Yeah, let's try to keep cans in one piece. It's a pretty good boost to defense. He knows Ollie's there. Somehow. Take him out. Cannot hide from Dr. Butts.
Moving on. Ammo.
Ammo. Toast.
No more.
We need to get over there? Is that what's going on? I don't
Moving
think...
to designated coordinates.
I don't like this.
Advent forces on the ground.
Is that transport going to drop the commander in? I should probably have been paying more attention.
Got it. Eyes peeled.
Yeah, we got a zombo. But again, I'd rather him do that than mind control one of us. Right, so the transport is a failed condition. Nice.
Gotcha.
Reloading.
Take him out. I mean, like, all the way. Shoot. So much for my grand flanking plan. Maybe... that would also destroy Iris's cover, but I think she can still move. Yeah. Yeah, that's Ollie. That's what Ollie sounds like. No, she's still in his cover. Ugh, gross. Alright. Who else has a shot? Just these two. One of us needs to whack that zombie. Oh well.
X-ray down. Ammo out.
Ah, Iris.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Don't do it. Whatever you're doing, don't do it.
Oh, I'm really scared.
Cat's is terrified. I don't think I ever heard that one before. Alright. You know what? Why don't you frag grenade him this time?
Take this!
Zombie fall if the sectoid. Yeah, that's true. I knew I probably wasn't going to kill it on that turn anyway, but.
Follow me.
Yeah, follow Swagga.
This is a good idea.
Thanks, Ollie. Badass. Damn it.
What? I kill you!
Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Still don't even know where he is. Shit. Yeah.
You feel shame, yes?
I mean,
The general got away.
god damn it.
I'm not sure we'll get another chance at that one. The Advent general is getting close to their evac point. Don't let him get away.
That sucks.
Locked and loaded.
Oh well, let's just kill this guy and get out of here. Damn it, can't. I'm not gonna be like cheesing save states here too much, though. Whatever happens, happens.
Yes! We wasted our chance to eliminate one of Advent's generals.
Oh, well, no, we have to do this one over. Great. Yeah, let's start the whole mission over. Maybe try not to get spotted so early. Yeah, we're still in, like, railroad tutorial land here, so... Alright.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the
It's alright, you all get
eliminate
chances to be
the target
badasses
along with
again.
any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Just don't friggin' spring the Discovery Zone on me sneaky ways like you did last time, you dick of a game. Alright, where are they? Yeah, I feel like that's what got me in trouble last time. Move up to, like, here.
Affirmative.
Okay, now we can see the zone. Good.
Double time.
Okay, we're heading over now.
Yeah, rumbles. Oh. Okay.
Through here.
Morty. Options are really rather limited here.
Copy that.
Damn it.
Eyes peeled.
Probably a bad idea to try to set up this ambush, but 68% chance at him? How'd that happen? Guess they're just totally out of cover.
Moving to designated position. Eyes on the prize.
Whatever.
Oh, come on, Ollie.
Stop it! Stop it!
Nice. Dead sectoid. Alright, I'll take it.
No longer a threat.
And yeah, shit, like as soon as we're discovered, that timer starts. Alright. Nice! Alright, well, we won't be losing any more time here. Good ambush. Whence?
This way.
Oh, hi. Looks like you were hiding there. Oh, it's our guy.
Mess this up, okay?
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot.
Where the hell was he last time? Get your own ball, whoosh. Shit. That is not how I wanted to discover him. That kind of gives him an advantage. Maybe I'd have a shot at him from there. Yeah, we lose this turn to just trying to get close to him, and Suwako's in a sub-ideal spot, but we do at least have a lot of time, yeah. That's what I figured he was gonna do. Shit. Alright, take him out. Good shooting. Take it. Yes! Good shooting, Ollie.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Definitely like to have somebody at enough high spot if you can.
Got some advent here.
I'm enjoying myself. This game is just good. There's something satisfying about it.
Double time.
Oh, Ollie. Someone says I got a drink and no one's dead. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, you did not just point at Iris. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Okay.
I'm pinned down here.
Got something.
Ugh. Second half of this mission's looking a lot hairier. Yeah, I'm not gonna let her die that easy. Is she still in cover? No. Alright, we'll get into cover.
Headed there now.
Yep, go ahead and take him out.
Got him.
Dr. Butts is right here.
Sure. Look, I don't have a problem leaving you behind.
Dude, me. That is how we know Suwako, though. He's just a total ass to everyone all the time. I don't know why we put up with the guy, really.
Come on!
Yep. Grenades actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Why don't we just fling one downrange here? Explosives are good. I think Cans still has his shot. And he has a height advantage. Take him out, Cans.
Visual on the goods. Sick.
Yeah. I do kind of like how the look for Cans came together. I think I kind of nailed the, he does have a sort of Shin Megami Tensei motif to him in a sort of fashion. We get out of here. Shit.
Missed. Could use some ammo.
Couldn't we all? Yeah, which one of these guys is on Overwatch? Is that him? How about more explodes? Why not? Oh, that's why not. Pretty good reason. That's not a good Overwatch.
Through here.
What? That was scummier than I expected.
What's that stink?
Yeah, it did at least use up the Overwatch, so I could have somebody else move. Why don't we send in somebody healthier before we send Iris in there?
Okay.
Ollie likes that plan. Come on, Ollie. It's at 58%. Gah!
No! I am out.
All right.
I will break you!
Ollie will break you. Oh, where'd your cover go? Apparently that cancels his Overwatch as well. Fine with that. Through the wall. Don't even give a shit.
We have confirmation.
That's
Mission
better.
accomplished.
We took this one to the bathroom before we started.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
XCOM calendar, who's it? It says nobody dead. Yep, you know, as far as I'm concerned, that's the measure of a good mission.
Believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious behavior to their nearest peacekeeper.
Ollie with the most damage. Good accuracy. Ken says all of our spleens are in one piece. I don't know, we'll have to appraise that later, but... Good job, everyone. These were good XCOMs. Ken's is like, I feel fine. Everyone's just like, "Argh!" Oh, look at that. Ollie and Sawako bonded already. Sawako is sharpshooter. I was hoping for support. It's fine. And give him heavy weapons cans. I was hoping for, needless to say, I wanted him to be ranger, but oh well. Heavy weapons cans is fine too. She gets, yeah, we need that medical protocol. Remote heal, basically. Oh, everybody bonded. Why not?
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Do we want to go ahead and bond Ollie and Sawako? Is that what we want to do? You know what, I'll leave it to you guys. You can only bond once. Friends. Okay. Ollie is friend. Not seeing any objections from Ollie. Yeah, sure.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Oh, wow. Whoa. To find a good pose. Whoa. Wait, what? Ollie's just the referee here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
You guys feel famous yet? It says, so you teamed me up with Dr. Butts instead of my girlfriend. Hey, I gave you a chance to object. Sabotage by Egg. It's okay, you're pals now.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
You should have respect for Doc Butts. Doc Butts is awesome.
Against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Yeah, so you can pick up these semi-permanent negative traits. There's a way to get rid of them. I think you can put them in like therapy if you haven't been back. But yeah, I guess yeah, Iris now has fear of fear. Good.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship,
Chase Reed.
it's going to take more
Where'd he
time
go?
and manpower
Where's it
to
going?
make space for
Follow
a
that
new
Reed.
facility. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
I was just thinking of that quote as well, yes.
Through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Gasp. Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
They're dicks.
With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized.
Yeah, I noticed.
If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
The Mr. Shady, unfaced voice of the World Council
Looks like we better get started, Commander.
is now acting alone as a rogue agent. He's still in with them, but he's actually helping us. Neat.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
And so you have to like network to other places by contacting local resistance in different areas. Takes time. Yeah.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Still on rails. Members of the Resistance in New Arctic have brought us reports of activity.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander,
right.
While we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Right, so this is how you advance time in this one. Rather than just having a globe and sweeping it for alien stuff, you go to a specific spot and sweep for some particular thing that you want. Where is he? That was... I don't want to save over extra slam beef. Save over Zeor TV. Ollie says it has benefits, it has drawbacks. Yeah, definitely. It's just different. Not really better or worse. Definitely feels like you're doing more. Yeah, I agree with that. But you also... you keep getting interrupted right before you finish the thing, or at least I do.
Easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander.
Commander.
Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander.
Commander.
There are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
Sure.
They were using
nearly identical.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Commander. You know what? We're not doing that. Everybody go home. Resistance over. Sounds like too much work. We need a skulljack. That's gonna take some research, if I recall.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
As with XCOM 1, this is all really interesting reading. It's all very good world building. It's pretty well written and all that, but I'm not going to waste your time reading all of it out loud on stream. And we'll skim it for any important parts. Psionic control, rapid deployment. Yeah, pretty much all the stuff that we just heard in the cutscene. Require use of a living Advent officer, skulljack. Yeah.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Of course. Alright, we now have free reign to research whatever these things we want. Let's go with hybrid materials.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Considering all of us are us, we want to keep us alive.
Within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we sit down.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Right, so you want to
expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
We have to clear it out first.
Engineers to clear out space for construction first.
All right, so we just gotta kill time. Yeah, the enemy's firepower will outpace our beginner armor very quickly. So let's learn to, you know, keep our bits in one piece. Yeah, before we learn to staple stuff onto our guns. Not too much before, but... Yeah, we need the proving ground. We really want an infirmary. We'll need power relays. Laboratory is... Right. Enter... No. Go proving ground.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Whoops, no, I didn't want to assign an engineer there. Right, you have, like... You only get a handful of engineers and scientists in this game, unlike the previous one where it was like a huge statistic. And you get very specific control over what those engineers and scientists are doing. You can station them in specific areas to get different effects out of them. Like, this will go much faster if we have an engineer helping build it. That's a largely optional system. Yeah, that's pretty much what I remembered. Spaceship. What a great game.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Yeah. Wasn't the type to let much of anything stop her research, was she? Including good sense. Oh, some supplies. Recent success, members of the Resistance have found some. These. How about not right now? How about instead of that? Not what I meant. Right mouse button means go back. I have cat. Hey, Dazer. Can we not go to West Asia yet? Alright, so we'll go over here then.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
With limited resources, piece together Shen multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of yada yada. Nanoscale vest, right? So that's the, like, extra slot defense booster.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Yeah, so once in a while you get these breakthroughs that you can either research immediately or just put it off and lose the bonus, but let's not do that. Just go ahead and work on, Oh, we need to research resistance communications before we can go to the other place. Modular weapons first.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
It takes a few days.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander?
That's not where I thought it was
some
going.
of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
No, I wouldn't ask about it. The barracks is also like our trophy room that shows us how many of certain aliens we've killed. That will populate pretty colorfully over time. Friends. Wonder how Zeor's injuries are doing, by the way. Still gonna be out for a while. Same with Sawako, he took a pretty bad one too. Is this actually all of my character pool? I don't really remember off the top of my head. Bragg, Bray. No, there's still a couple more missing, actually. Tama will be a guaranteed discovery at a later point in the game. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't think we need too badly to recruit right now. Oh, hey, there's a... I forgot you could do this. Yeah, so there's soup. Sniper, har har. The shoot man from Hat's Fortress Digital shoot hat computer game. I'm funny. I don't think we're really hurting for soldiers right now. If we lose anybody or if we get too many more grievous injuries, we'll take a look at that. But we would need to be really stingy with our resources at this point in the game. What else do we have available? Bang. Flashbangs are good. Smoke grenades are also good. Crag'em. I had Crag'em as the nickname as well, but then I decided to substitute in however you would pronounce that. I'll have to ask. The Russian word for anonymous, if I recall. Or at least the romanization of its spelling. Yeah, you know what? I barely ever actually put the vests on anybody. Let's go with the flashbang. They have pretty wide radii, if I recall.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research.
Thank you, Dr. Tigan. Alright, yep, I'm going to just save annoyingly often. So, as we're significantly past the halfway point of my stream at this point, if and you guys want, we can switch gears to a different game, but I'm content to keep playing XCOM 2. You know what, as a matter of fact, cancel all that. Let's go ahead and stay invested in XCOM 2 until we get a little bit more of the, like, early game tutorialization stuff out of the way. Let's just keep it going.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up.
Commander. That was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
I kind of like the Reapers, they're pretty cool.
Around the edges, but he's the real deal.
I like all the other resistance cells, to be honest. I know Ollie had a hard time making the Templars work, but I've had a lot of success with them, actually.
Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today.
It's too bad Zeor won't be able to come along in these very cinematic missions.
Before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, we definitely have to keep going with this for tonight.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
We'll also get a science person.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
I'm gonna send Ollie in with Val on this one. How's that? Give him that cool machine gun. That's right, he gets, like, extra stuff. How about we just let her have a... I like my Valkyriana. She came up pretty well, too. So we got cans and Crag. Sure, why not? That works. Should probably have had, like, another med kit. We just equip as many flashbangs as we want. That's like a... Yeah, okay, I think now that we've... I don't remember. Let's try to remember one of the... Just try to pretend that one of those sentences resolved into a complete one that made sense. That will help you enjoy the stream better. I liked the team setup much better when Ollie streamed this way back.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
It's okay. Most of our cool guys are just hurt is all. That's not true. We still have some of the coolest guys. Oh, that's right. I think I gave her a smoke grenade instead of a flashbang. Okay. That makes sense.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
I remember these guys now. I would support that.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
That gun looks good on you, Ollie.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Crispy Chrysalid.
More so than you imagine.
It's a shame the rifles aren't actually very good, but the Reapers do have an impeccable sense of style.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly.
Yeah, sure, our presence.
Will take care of this.
There's 2 of us, and there's like 400 of you. You XCOM guys are pissing off the hordes.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention. Reapers are born in the shadows. In the cold,
right, so these guys start concealed, like always.
We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
That's a lie, but they are good. Ish.
Damaged and dormant all these years. These devices
I think we're like in the intro of XCOM 1 here.
Radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original.
It says, to be fair, we did come in on a helicopter.
You're better off having missed it.
Alright.
Don't make me beg.
The Reapers are very useful as scouts. I don't think you need to worry about cover right now. I don't think anybody else here has a gun. Oh, that Ollie, always humming his Russian folk songs that he knows very well. So yeah, there's one other faction that I forgot about, the Lost. They're basically just zombies. So XCOM 2 added like a horde mode, and the way they did it was actually really smart.
Those things, they still look like people.
Oh, it says I do know a few Russian tunes very well. There you go. Perfect voice.
Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
So basically, the long and short of it is, as long as you successfully kill them, you get another shot, which means that if you pick your targets well, you can take out a whole bunch in one turn. Then you just gotta watch your ammo. Thomas says, lag zombies will bring your PS4 to its knees. Console supremacy, PC master race, so on and so forth.
I trust you. You are in a good team.
Good job, Ollie.
Okay.
I am trusting.
Yeah, so through all that, the Reaper is still concealed, which is pretty freaking nice. Only points out if you get a between the eyes perk, which lets you kill them with any with a single shot pistol, will just become zombie slaying gods. I'm not sure if I ever did get that. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Vector rifles, functionally average, but very cool looking. Reapers are so stealthy, they even have a 50% chance, which decreases with successive actions, to not be revealed after they fire their rifle. Actually below average, says Holly. Yeah. They're mediocre is what I'm saying.
I'm reloading.
They're not even that accurate either. That dude said they were like incredible sharpshooters, but they're really kind of not. They potentially can be, but the best Reaper sharpshooter will never be as great as the best XCOM sharpshooter.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Very deadly.
I don't recall asking for your permission.
Val has the Bayonetta voice back.
Gotcha. Is that all you've got? Don't make me beg.
I find this very fitting, Val says, Ollie. I thought you would.
Tell your gods I'm coming. Death to the invaders. Loading fresh ammo. I'll need more ammo soon.
This is going pretty well. We need to go trying to find our way over there. Okay. Well, nobody else can move.
I go where you tell me.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Let's just haul a little bit of ass. Shooting?
My watch begins. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Someone says, I recognize Calm Lady's voice because she's Deanna Troy. EIL.
Not a Roma.
Okay, seems quiet. Everybody go up.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet, Advent, in time.
So this is what happened to all the people who were left anywhere near those green pods that were like the first thing that the aliens shot at the planet in XCOM 1. Oh dear. If only we had an awesome orange guy who knows explosives and does explodes all day, all the time.
He is not what you say he is. I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Toast.
Volk says I am to obey. No compromises.
These guys get kind of tanky later in the game. You have to be a little more choosy with where you shoot.
I see everything. What do you need?
Ugh.
Not this fast.
Oh, really?
That shouldn't happen.
I wonder who wrote backwards on Val's vest.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then
Really?
let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Watch my back.
Yeah, like if you told me in advance that XCOM 2 was gonna have a friggin' zombie mode, I would not have had high hopes for it, but they did a pretty good job on
For
it.
years, we survived.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
The end. Good night, everyone. Ha ha ha. This is a loading screen of some sort. I can tell because my CPU is shitting itself. There we go. Meanwhile, Crack is like, have I ever told you about how much I hate mint? And it's like, yeah, you have.
Stay focused. We may have a bigger problem here.
I really like Praetor Mox. He's awesome.
Our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Rockstala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drog-10. The lost.
Oh, it says Praetor Mox is the most disappointing thing about not playing the story mission. Yeah, I agree.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Some says, I like the skirmisher's fluffy coat.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
So skirmishers are really good at like medium to short range. Their bullpup rifles aren't very good at long range. But firing only takes them half an action, so they can fire twice if they don't move. And they also have grapples and claws and all kinds of great shit. Skirmishers are really good. Yeah, he got the handsome jackpack.
Solid copy.
Oh yeah, grapples are great.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
Oh no, I forgot about these purifiers.
Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Oh no.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Really good thing I have flashbangs.
Grenade out.
Also, yeah, look at the range on that ship. I do want to get into cover before I engage these guys too much.
Sure.
Kabooey!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Utilizing hook. I will not fail you again.
But he gets another shot. Pull a humanoid target to you, not a great idea in this case. I really like the looks of those rifles.
Ammunition is low. As you command.
That'll do.
Patrol has been liberated.
That went very well.
May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Roger that.
Meanwhile,
this is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
so awesome. Spicy army so
May be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There is no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost.
Come on, Central, don't pretend that wasn't awesome.
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
Apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Holy Creed says, Central, don't act like you wouldn't have done that. Oh, he so would have, yeah.
Sit.
Them heavy weapons can't.
Gotcha.
This is my weapon.
Locked and loaded. Could use some ammo.
Craig, doesn't really matter, just get somewhere. Again, at least when you're dealing with loss, you don't have to split cover all the time.
I will move. Reinitializing weapon.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
What a satisfying weapon.
X-ray neutralized. Ammo's low.
Yeah, so theoretically, you can keep shooting and then reload and then keep shooting if your aim is good enough.
Reloading. I'm empty.
Yeah, like so, he still has a second action.
Overwatching.
All right. That one's face was like, did you see that?
I don't think I've actually heard the Handsome Jack voice bank in action yet.
Changing position. Attacking on sight.
At least his Pretzel's whole thing is just do things in whatever order you please. Yeah, that's why skirmishers are awesome. Like, I really do enjoy the Templars, but really, skirmishers are the best. Toasts.
I am the victor.
Look at, like, the dust on top of the shipping container.
It's hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. I reload. No trespass.
Still just holding position at this point. Everybody just load up. Watch for movement.
Come get some.
Okay. Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost...
I hope you guys are enjoying XCOM 2, because I really am. This is a good game.
...that are likely to draw even more of them.
Oh.
Target still standing.
Oh.
I must improve.
Slipperyest Lost ever.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Just tempted to use an explosive right there, but nah. Save him if your bullets still work.
Running dry. Nailed him.
Alright, you reload. You know what? Craig, see if you can take that one. We need to let you get some experience. There we go.
Isn't that a kick in the ass? Yeah, that's the stuff. I got your back.
Non-evade detection. Eyes peeled.
Oh dear, that's a few.
The light has left him.
Damn.
Stand still, damn it.
Heavy weapons cans. Maybe now would be a good time for an explosion. Especially considering they're between us and a revac.
Rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, sure. Can't let Ollie have all the explodings. Chance gets to have some. I expected more. Oh yeah, that makes the that makes the Lost even angrier. Ooh, yeah, then that happens.
We deny our creators. I have no more ammunition. Ready, weapon.
Yeah.
We trial.
Don't think I need to worry about that last one. Watch me be wrong. Nope, that was right. Nope, you went first. Damn it, I thought the car was gonna blow first. Oh well. Haha, nice melee, dick.
Not even close.
Bluey! A bad idea, yet awesome. Good job, Cans. He says, I haven't been using a lot of Corinth lately. I was thinking of making a Tonkor joke, but I couldn't really think of anything.
Gotcha. Could use some ammo.
Run, run, run. Here, you go hang out with him. He looks cool. Oh, he done.
Moving far.
Oh, wow. How's it going, fellas? Well, accuracy shouldn't be a big problem. But like in cases like this, you want to try to take out the weaker ones because you have a better chance of killing them.
Need to reload. Reloading.
Alright, yeah, you know what? You use your second action to just move up.
Aye, aye.
What a jump. Freaking okay.
Yeah.
Shove it, freak.
Good shooting, Craig.
You got it.
And he can still move. Good turn.
I go quickly.
Should probably have just moved him in, but whatever. Details.
Done.
Alright.
I think once we're all in here, we can still take some pot shots if we want.
Sweet. Yeah, that's the stuff. Ammo? Anybody?
Dropped him. Overwatching.
I will go.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting
Yay.
for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll
I don't know, it
still
sort of
be
was.
worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Pretty far. Fart joke. I don't know why I said that. I apparently felt like I had to say something, and that was all I came up with. I'm sorry. CPU is spiking real bad during these parts.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxod.
We have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Nani? Also, wow, the fucking reflexes on Mox? How quick can he turn his head?
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
Backflips up her old ass. So there are 3 chosen, and each one of them antagonizes one of the different resistance cells.
Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Stop. Maybe that's where the chosen is. Again, I'm not sure how much actual good taking cover will do us right now.
Give me a minute.
Still hadn't reloaded that thing? You couldn't have done that during the cutscene? She used her last bullets to shoot at the assassin, right?
Aye, aye. Overwatching.
Come on. Great.
Reloading ammunition. I am watching.
Face bomb.
You're making it easy. You've been naughty.
Val says you've been naughty and spanks her gun.
So many have already fallen.
Jaxmon Disric, Void Queen. Yikes. Alright, so these are randomly generated. She generates shielding. Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Great. But easy to target from high ground and takes increased damage from Reapers. Got it.
And yet my work is never done.
As a Mega Man fan, I'm here to tell you laser is the best form of teleportation.
I strike from the darkness.
Make a claymore happen? Why not? It's over there. Unlikely, but not impossible. Well, it says, I think the best form of teleportation is a good fade wipe. Is that what happens?
I won't let them pass.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the claymore. I need to really take care to not accidentally shoot the claymore early. I do that all the time. Like you're targeting really highly prioritized it. Claymore is just a remote explosive that you can detonate by shooting.
Sounds good.
Yeah, all we can do is Overwatch, even though it doesn't work against the Chosen.
It is under my watch.
Not so fast.
I do not like ghosts.
Go.
will not suffer long.
Right. Should probably not have kept all of us up here.
The fate of this world rests on the shoulders of your band of misfits. But in the end, the blame for its loss will lie with you.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet
Ollie's okay.
they can move in and attack.
Alright, have a good one, Ollie.
Are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
Damn. Alright, well, still concealed.
I will reposition.
Solid copy.
What? Sure. Don't do that. Hey, there she is. I don't even care what the odds of hit are. If you've got a shot, take it.
Slowed by your feeble attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. No, I should have had him heal Ollie. Too late.
Ah, damn it. Your mistake could prove costly.
Right, and she gains shields if you miss her. Shit, okay. Maybe change that strategy.
I will move.
That won't help much at all, really. Shit. Can't gravel to anywhere. Sucks. Right. Also, Cans is out of cover. I somehow didn't notice. Shit. Not good. Okay, I need to do better at noticing stuff. What about the flashbang? Do those work? It's not flashbang, that's smoke. It's better than nothing.
A cowardly strike.
Call that a strike?
Yes.
Wait till I start trying. Would be a badass thing to say if I didn't suck. Ugh.
I await their approach.
Your eyes deceive.
That's the best thing for me she could possibly have done there, really. It was either that or something really bad.
And your time is running short, Commander.
Can Ollie make it over to Crag? Probably not.
Vault says I am to obey.
2%. Fucking hell.
My sights are off.
You made this too easy.
I was counting on that don't be revealed chance, so at least I got that.
Roger that.
38%? Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And I forgot I was gonna have him heal Ollie. It's fine. She probably won't heal Ollie, like right now. How are you so hard to hit? It's fucking dumb. And you become, like, unkillable the more I miss you. But bitch. I can't even see if any of this counts as cover. I think that's cover.
I will go.
I guess.
shake them.
What do you need?
Still in cover. Fucking ridiculous. Like there's no way to flank her, she's right up against the border of the den. Ugh. No. That shield on miss thing is real friggin' problematic.
Holding position.
Like I can't deal with being penalized for not connecting. It's not good.
Works for me.
This is the beginning of the end for your resistance.
Well, at least we can heal Ollie up finally. Yes.
Dude, get it together.
Yeah, it looks like hunker down is the best we can do. It's not really going to make any difference between that and Overwatch, I don't think. Next thing she's going to do is melee somebody again.
I'm not a Roma. Time to let it all hang out.
Gross. Let's just get in the middle of everything.
My life is in your hands. Reloading.
Yeah.
Got it. Reloading.
She went topside, nobody else left up there. Ollie again, really?
Back to the shadows.
Fucking hell.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
That fucking shield on miss is like the worst possible modifier we could have rolled. Jeez.
Yeah, sure.
At least for how I'm used to dealing with these things. How? Okay, no, she's inside the train. Alright. I was gonna say, there's no way. No, she's still in cover.
I go. A useful aid.
%'s the best odds I've seen yet.
Interference.
You lack focus.
Balls off. There's fucking no cover up there I can get Val into. Where is the Reaper?
Moving as ordered.
Ugh. No. 36 per fucking cent. Does anybody else still have a grenade? Oh. Can I not hit there? Yeah, yes. Me too, Ollie. If I'd done that before Mox's move, god damn it. You. Oh. It sure did, you dumbass.
We are compromised.
Good to go.
Do not miss. Thank you.
Now the battle can begin.
Good shooting. Wow, crit.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that.
Alright, we made it.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Somehow, it wasn't pretty. I could have done better on that. Pulled it off.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Yeah. Mission's not over yet either, clearly.
Don't make me beg.
Good shooting.
You need to learn how to talk to a lady. Ask your mum. Miss me, baby. You don't say.
I'm feeling this thing on my side. I don't know what's going on.
These creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated
Must be
attack
dying.
strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Ollie takes a beating, dishes it out. Mostly. Yeah, that is a disturbingly distant evac point. You've got to be kidding. Okay, I was gonna say.
I have little ammo remaining. I go where you tell me.
You're going that way, right? Yes, we want to make it to that alley. I think.
Beat feet.
Almost says I expected that to miss. You know, I half did too. That's why the instant I saw that, I was like, no.
Follow me.
I'd rather be wrong. Run, Mox.
Covering distance.
You're making it easy.
Are those pants comfortable? I couldn't tell you. They can't be, right? Like, there's no way.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I will go.
He's only gonna get one shot. Have to reload.
Your friends will join you. Re-up and reload. I have no ammunition.
Alright.
A 10 batal.
Ooh.
I have failed this.
Yeah. It's okay though, we still like it.
I don't recall asking for your permission. So, you want to play with Bayonetta?
Alright.
Probably shouldn't actually name drop Bayonetta in the voice files. I think that's bad form, but still.
Goodbye. Thank you for calling. Yep. Get out.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Oh, that's not a timer. That's how many guys we have left. Alright. Really me. I was thinking, it's been on 6 for a while. Oh, okay. That's good. We want that number to stay 6.
Good riddance. I'm on the move.
Oh, good. You know, I thought that might happen, and yet I went ahead. Fools rush in where wise men fear to tread. Good shooting cans.
Gotcha. Could use some ammo. Eyes peeled.
Keep going.
Well, it sort of helps knowing that we don't have to hurry.
I'm all yours.
I must run.
Mox is so cool. Elsa's really in position to be laying down some pretty good firepower. Just where she is geographically is working out pretty well. Shit.
Okay. Ready.
Oh, he's not afraid. Oh, hell. That is so many zombies. There's a mod to make all the action cans go faster, but I still like to savor them. Oh.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Oh, they're pals now. Ollie's out for revenge.
I crush you! You are irritated, foe!
For the Reapers! I need more Remember, they are not victims. Cover me, I'm reloading. I am out of rounds.
They at least sort of are. Doesn't matter. They're pretty much already, like, mentally dead.
Copy that.
Shit.
Back in business.
That's how you reload. You just kind of rack the carry handle on the top. Good to go.
Alright. That's for Angel. Hyperion. Nothing takes down a bandit quicker.
Here again. Stop saying inter-universe things. This is supposed to be XCOM. Oh.
Great.
As you command.
Alright, Mox, make it happen.
We triumph.
Shit.
I must have ammunition.
Tactical repositioning. I said tactical repositioning.
I take a new approach. Reloading weapon.
That's right, the grapple doesn't even use an action.
You've been naughty.
Okay, Val still has her turn. Good.
Get up! You've been naughty.
The Bayonetta voice bank is a little bit limited, but you know what? So is the one I made, so whatever. Actually did record 2 to 3, sometimes more than that, lines per prompt that are commonly used. It was a grand total of something like 260 lines.
I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
I go where I am needed. Watching comes naturally.
Yeah, it would have been pretty good to have a sharpshooter here, though. Alas, alack. That's not what I meant, XCOM, and I think you know that.
Okay.
That'll happen. Sometimes the positioning on your move cursor is a little fancy. Mox! Mox has a good vantage point. Deadly wall. Alright, you know what? He was bowed down in a weird position. I will forgive her for missing that shot. I probably would have too.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Ready. I am out.
Ready, I'm out. Yeah, everybody done.
I was told we would be fighting men.
I love heavy weapons, Ollie.
My life is in your hands. No one will cross.
Beat, beat.
Faster!
I will not waver.
Fair enough.
I'm not a robot. You've been naughty.
That dude is so fucked. Looks like Mox gets it. Why'd he miss?
I have faith.
That's all you got.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging
Yeah,
upon
we're
this
good.
position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now,
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Yeah, we're leaving. We can go.
Yeah.
I move.
What a likable fella. I hope nothing bad ever happens to Mox.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
Oh shit.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Oh.
To return home, traitor.
Dun dun dun.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the skirmishers
And only
to
Ollie is hurt.
cooperate for once.
It's hurt pretty
That
bad,
in
but-
itself is an accomplishment.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation.
I do love those rifles. It's just a shame they're so mediocre.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Oh yeah, the willpower is a thing as well. Yeah, you can't overwork your troops too. So like the skills that any given non-XCOM guy can get seem to be semi-random. Let's see, blood trail. Yeah, let's get remote start.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Craig gets to be a ranger. Heavy weapon scans, your blast padding, which is bonus point of armor, 66% less damage from explosives, versus Shredder, cannon attack shred armor. Let's do that. Think of it as having corrosive. Val's a specialist, which seems, it's fine. We'll go with that. She's an IT person. That works actually. How about you, Ollie? Let's give you Shredder too, huh? Like in my head, hi, it's 3 hours in, it's about time to wrap up. In my head, people aren't in a great deal of danger from explosives relative to other dangers, so I'm not that worried about explosives resistance. We got nothing.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
We got a Syntist.
They've taken many captives in their time, but they are not nearly as persuasive as I am.
So this also tutorializes how your guys can sometimes be captured by the Chosen, and we will eventually, rather soon, I believe, be able to launch a rescue mission and get Mox back, which we're absolutely going to do because Mox is awesome.
Calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Hashtag free war.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Also, Dragonova is one of us now. We can just use her whenever. That's definitely enough XCOM 2 for one night. This all worked out pretty perfectly. Honestly, that was about as far as I hoped to get, and it took right about 3 hours, so there we go. That's one stream for you. Cool. I hope you guys, like I said earlier, am liking XCOM 2, because I can tell you right now, I am. It's good to be back. There's just, I don't know, something really engaging and satisfying about this game in particular. It really just keeps my interest. We don't have to memorialize anybody. Everybody's still alive.
Soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
I probably shouldn't mention this on the air, but I got a serious crush developing for that mysterious commander running things over at XCOM. And I'm not sure if we're talking about a man or a woman here, but still. Have you seen what's been going on? Just today, he or she kicked the hell out of some Advent goons like it was just another day at the park. Oh, whoa.
You know what, fine. I'm glad I worked for you. That's great. Yeah, I guess we did lose Tutorial Man and Tutorial Woman. RIP Tutorial people. There we go. How are we doing, the rest of us? Awesome. Soldiers. A bunch of us are wounded. We have obscenely long recovery times because we don't have an infirmary yet. Pretty much all we can do is roll around and put band-aids on stuff. So, Ollie's gonna be out of action for a while. I'll be back in a little while. Give me a week. We might want to get a couple more soldiers. We're at a point where everybody's either wounded or tired, all the people we sent in already, so next time we'll probably see some action going on with Monkey and Ray. And, Zero. Maybe Demo Man as well, but if Demo Man ends up not being Demo Man, then that would be a shame. We already have, what, at least 2 Demo Mans. But it's all good. Maybe the Demo Man sobered up and learned a new skill. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, that's all I got for you. Thanks for coming to watch XCOM 2. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. Obviously, I've been yapping on and on about it, and the voice bank and all that stuff, so I'm glad to finally be here. We'll pick this back up on Tuesday one way or another. Ooh, yeah, actually, I was thinking, I'll go ahead and start on my 4-day schedule next week. I'm gonna skip out on tomorrow as well. And we'll just plan on the 4 days next week. We'll give it a spin. I no longer have to focus on the voice bank anymore. Thank Cal for that. God, I'm glad to have it behind me. So, we'll give it a shot. And we'll try, like, the 2 games per stream formula out as well. Like I said, I wanted to keep going on this one because of all the tutorial and the story and all that, so it worked out pretty well. But in any case, one way or the other, I'll see you Tuesday. Start with more XCOM. Where we go from there, don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so long, guys. Have yourselves a good weekend. All that stuff. Be sure to catch some of... catch what you can of Kansas charity stream starting Saturday. I'll definitely plan to hop in a voice chat and try to comment in sympathy wherever I can. It's not much I can do to help, but it's non-zero. Alright. I'm gonna stop rambling. Have a good one.